Hello guys, it's Pugh Tube here, and today we're playing some more Men of War Assault Squad 2. Not some more, well, in fact I have played this before, but not for a very long time, so yeah, the last time I played it I probably had like 100 subs or something. It was a very long time ago, and it was on my old PC, which ran the game in about 2 FPS. We're now running it in 60/59. And yeah, so basically this is going to be the start of a new series. I'm not sure what the name is. It's probably just going to be I'm not even sure. In fact, I've just thought of something. I might name it Men of War Assault Squad 2 World in Conflict. And this is going to be episode 1. So here we've got Estonia. I don't know why there's crickets at this time of day, but whatever. We're in northern Estonia today, near the city of Narva, on the Russian border. And near, not in the city, and we're in a rural area nearby. And basically, attention, this is in a fictional, I'm not sure what word to use, kind of universe. I mean, everything's the same, except, first of all, nuclear weapons do not exist. That's why there'll be no nuclear war. Second of all, tensions are a lot higher than they are now in real life. They're extremely high. And the world is on the brink of warfare. So yeah, we're in northern Estonia, as I said, and it's a pretty quiet area. It's a snowy day, but it's not laying the snow, it's not cold enough, so it's just, you know, kind of landing and melting immediately. Like I said, we're on the brink of war, but war hasn't started yet, so people haven't evacuated. I mean, you can see life here. There's some police officers and some paramedics. There's a car accident, there's some firefighters there as well. There's a bit of a traffic jam going on actually. There's an ambulance. So yeah, everyone's lives are pretty normal, not much is going on. Except the Estonian army has been deployed. So tensions are that high, but the area still hasn't been evacuated. So the Estonian army are really just patrolling this area on foot. You know, they're not causing trouble or anything, they're just walking around. They honestly don't really think war's going to start just yet, but yeah, tensions are high, so yeah. We've also got a German battle group of armour and reinforcement, part of the NATO, what's it called? The NATO, we'll just call it the NATO Task Force. I don't think that's the name, but the NATO Task Force in Eastern Europe. So that's like a German armoured, there's a German armoured group here made up of Leopard 2A5s and 2A6s. These Estonian troops aren't really under any strict orders, so I'm not going to be controlling them, and they'll just control themselves. They won't be defending any specific points on free move, so just go anywhere. And so yeah, I reckon we should just get into it, because I'm not sure what else to say really. So yeah, if you do enjoy the series, please hit the like button. That'll be really appreciated, and yeah, it will motivate me to make more. If you don't like these videos, then just comment down below. Tell me to do something else. Comment any suggestions. Don't just comment, oh, don't like this. Give me an idea, please, so I actually know what to make. I'm not doing LSPDFI yet because I'm having a few problems with GTA 5. However, when I've got some spare time, I'll probably try and set up some LCPDFR. And yeah, I'm very tight on time, so I only expect videos at the very most once a week. But anyway, let's get into this. So I guess I'll put in slow motion. This is the Russian force, obviously, attacking Estonia. Oh, for God's sake, my game keeps glitching. One moment. Yep. Oh. So these guys aren't even coming over the border road, they're just going in over land. Oh, hang on, this is getting a bit ridiculous. There we go. Oh. Okay, I know what's going on. One moment. It really hasn't gone well for the first video. There we go. Get the T90s back here. I'll just control. Oh my god. Oh, we've got falling T90s from the sky. Oh my god. Really? Really, Men of War? Right, well, let's just go into normal speed. And hopefully there'll be like Transformers and we'll just... There we go. We'll tip this one on its front. Oh, okay. The crew just got out. I'm really sorry that happened. That just ruined everything. Right, so anyway, the Russians are over the border now, and I'm just going to give them points to advance to. So these tanks, their target's just going to be anywhere really. Just going to check out the area. Oh, one moment. Oh my god, my team's a bit messed up. One moment. There we go. Done. Okay, so we're already getting a bit of combat down here. The Russian... so Belarusians here? Yep, they've just been oh, we shot the chickens, really? Why did they shoot the chickens? What? Oh, we've got some combat going on over here. What's going on? Right, I can see something over there, just took a bit of a screenshot there. Okay, these soldiers are advancing. Somehow running through the water. I'm sorry, the videos won't be this bad in the future. Okay, it appears we've got civilians up there. I mean, they're being told not to engage civilians. Okay, you're just going to kill the civilians. Right, that's great. Russians are now evil. These civilians are just running for it. They don't know what to do. The police are going to try and fight. Oh, don't think they are. I was about to say the police are going to try and fight back. They just made this lorry go spasming. Oh my god. Have we got any? Okay, if the Russians have hang on, have we even got any squads nearby here? How did that happen? Anyway, we'll send these all up into the village. Get some more infantry up here. They're all just sat back there. Really, man of war, why would you do this? Your BTR flipped over, really? Right, okay, we'll just send these men in, really. Okay. Those Estonian soldiers have just been wiped out, just about. We'll send this tank just up here. I don't really care where it goes as long as it engages the enemy. Yeah, now the German armoured force is coming in to support the Estonians and hopefully hold back the Russians. There will be more Russian assaults even if they do manage to hold them back a bit, so it's a bit worthless. But yeah, we'll send these squads forward. Oh, the Estonians and the chickens are running away. Pure chickens. Oh, Estonian soldiers no longer hold the church. I don't know what happened up here. There's something happened which I'm not aware of. Right, I'm going to put them on hold. I want them to hold this church at all costs. This is like... Okay, we've got combat going on over here. The Germans pushing forward. Engaging these BTRs. The BTRs are actually very strong against German tanks. And most tanks actually, not just German ones. Ooh, bang! He's down. We're going to get some more Russians up here. Guys, get up here. Come on, BTR, up. going to get this T-90 operational. I'm going to send these troops forward. And these troops. And these guys. These guys are going to be given the job of assisting with the capturing of the church, which has already just been captured. Great. Okay, these guys are going to try and engage the Russians, actually. Probably not the smartest of the ideas, but there's not really any other defense points. Okay, being engaged. How are the Germans doing? Relatively well, it looks. Right, take that. Yeah, the VTRs are putting a lot of fire on them, but they're managing to do well. This thing's stuck. Yeah, get out, guys. Oh wow, okay, the Russians are really they're not taking on this German armoured force very well. I think we've only got this one BTR left. Soon we're going to have to resort to infantry. Right, we need to fire that into that. Yeah, I think we got some damage there. Oh, event they got wiped out, okay. Yeah, that Estonian infantry, can't speak, that Estonian infantry has just been wiped out. This German armoured force, yeah, I don't even know what to say, they've done very well. We're going to get them to push forward a little more, they're going to try and just full on push the Russians back with just armour. There's no infantry in the area, so yeah. We won't see the introduction of the US just yet. The US doesn't have that many soldiers near the Russian border in Estonia at this moment in this different world. It's mainly German and British, and there might be a few French, however not many. So yeah, expect to see them in the coming episodes. Oh, the Russian infantry, which are very well equipped with all sorts of anti-tank weaponry, are going to have to try and counter this German armoured assault by themselves. Their armour has just all been wiped out. See what I mean? Oh wow, it's taken a lot of hits. Oh my god, it's still not damaged. Something's telling me that there's like a glitch and these things are invincible, because this just seems weird. I'd laugh if we were. I won't actually tell you the names now. Something needs fixing on it though. Those grenades did have a bit of impact. Look guys, you can't withdraw, you've just pushed into Estonia. It's not as if you can just run back to Russia. Engage this armour, come on. You've just taken out like a whole Estonian battle group and lost all your tanks. I don't see how that's possible, but whatever. Guess anything's possible when you're a Russian. They have one tank left, which I'm going to control actually, and just trying to help them a bit because this is kind of ridiculous. I can't believe the Germans have done so well. I thought I might just slow down the Russian advance, never mind put it to a whole entire halt and start a withdrawal. My voice is really weird today, by the way. Don't know if you can tell. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Right, okay, there's... oh. Yeah, well, there's a few damaged German tanks. The Bundeswehr isn't that good. They have been halted. Don't know what to just stop. Whoa! Whoa! What just hit us? Jesus Christ! Those things... what? Right, the Russian Air Force is going to be called in. To be honest, I'm so surprised the Bundeswehr have done this well. Bundeswehr is the German army, in case you were wondering. I know some of my subscribers aren't the most educated when it comes to world affairs. And things alike. Right, we'll get this deployed, this Mi-28. And we'll get some pilots as well. We've course. Guys, get in. There we go. Hopefully we, by flying this, can try and counter this amazing Russian assault. I mean, German assault. Or German counter-attack, actually, that's the right word. Okay, we've already... I'm the best of all pilots. Yeah, we're already receiving shots. Oh my god. Whoa. That was just a complete fail. Right, the Russians are going to have one last attempt. They're going to send in a reserve unit of T-72s, which for T-72s, you know, it's pretty... Well, it's not the best of all tanks now, let's be honest. It's pretty outdated. It's from 1972. Of course, the Russian version's a bit, you know, modernised, but this is just meant to be an armoured reserve in case something like this happened, and, yeah. So they're going to be called in. If this fails, the Russians have no reserves at this area of the front, so they've lost, essentially. Get in, guys. We'll have 5 of these to try and counter this German massacre. Literally just wiped out all the Russian forces. Well, in fact, they put the Russians in retreat, haven't they? So, look, we've barely got anyone left. What's happened? Literally, we've gone from an amazing victory where our troops were acting, well, they were incredible. They really did well, taking out the Estonian force. And now they're just, yeah, they're being completely wiped out by the much superior Germans. Not saying Germany's superior in real life, but yeah, clearly in this game they are. Guys, you should probably, in fact, I'm going to spread them out a bit because that formation's a bit tight. Pretty sure I said I was giving them 5, we'll just stick with 4. Move where you want, guys, you're under no restrictions. Your only objective is to push the Germans back and retake the originally captured territory. It must be really daunting for these tank crews driving past the T-90s, which are much superior and modernised tanks. Just, yeah, they're being completely wiped out. Anyway, we'll spread these out a bit more. There we go. I'm going to control this tank. That one's just going to stay in reserve. It can go where it wants, really. I couldn't care less. If we can find the German armour, maybe our infantry's dealt with it. I mean, okay, it's all there. Right. Well, they aren't invincible, these tanks. I thought, for one moment, it was that, like, weird how they just pushed. Yeah, they completely wiped out the Russian force. I thought it might be a glitch and these tanks were invincible. Pull back before you get shot. Get back. Come on, get behind this building. It's literally trying to, yeah, main gun damaged. Oh my god. Yeah, we missed that. Oof. We're taking hits. Fine, we took something out there, I think, hopefully. Bang! Oh! Whew. The Germans only have 2 tanks left. So it just shows how stupid the AI are in this game. I mean, they couldn't do that, and I just did it in, what, a few seconds? Right, okay, come on, get around here. Never meant to do that. Oh my god. Oh well, get over there somehow. Okay, there's only this one left. The Russians have push forward, but they've only got 3 out of 4 left. 3 out of 4 T-72s, that is. Yeah, I guess they managed to take one of those out. How? Oh, okay. That's a BTR-90 and it's on its side. I think it rolled down the hill. No, honestly, that armoured battle was so insane. Like how the Germans just so rapidly pushed forward. I've played with the Germans and the Russians before, and I've done scenarios before where the Russians only have BTRs, and usually they win. Like they actually beat the Leopards, despite the Leopard being such a good tank. The modernised BTR-90 with its Tau, well not Tau, it's SPG on the side and everything. It usually it's anti-tank missiles. It usually it usually dominates even against Leopard 2A5s, but not today. We've just got lots of tank crew from that. It's just me, his T-72 is like actually better than the T-90s. Oh, there we go. We hit something. Yeah, we set it on fire. Bang. Nah, yeah. We do so much better when we can actually control the tank. Bang! Right, okay, now I'm just going to let the Germans do what they want, and the Russians, they're going to have to withdraw and advance somewhere else on the front, because this just hasn't worked for them at all. They're you know, they've lost so many men. How many men have we lost, actually? We lost some men there. We killed all civilians at that vehicle accident. Yeah, we've lost a fair few men. Don't really know where. I can't find them. Probably because they've been blown to bits with like shells and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, these just Russian troops are just being told to withdraw. This area of the front of the field. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, please comment down below. It's easy. It takes 2 seconds, and it's free. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.